Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing our weekly check-in for the first week of December, and then moving into cash stuffing our envelopes for January's bills and expenses. So first thing we are going to be doing is seeing how much money we spent this week, which we really didn't spend that much because I did not have a car until today at 2:30. Being Friday, and I haven't had it since before Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, because we lost the key to it and it was stranded in a parking lot. So I have finally got my car back. So we haven't had any gas spended, or I don't believe any unbudgeted. I was able to use my sister's vehicles. They were beyond helpful this week with getting to the store, getting my kids to appointments, and all that stuff we had going on. So I really appreciate my sisters for being able to help me out this past week without having my vehicle. So we are just going to get right on into this and write down. I'm going to show y'all what our expenses were so far for this week. I am using the Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner here. And if you use my referral link down in the description box, you can, if you're a first time buyer from Erin Condren, you can save $10 on your first purchase. So check that out in the description down below. Also, if y'all haven't subscribed already, please do so and hit a big thumbs up for me. And let's get started. So we're going to flip to the monthly view, and we're going to open this all the way up. So this is what our monthly view for the first week is looking like. On Sunday, we got 3 bills paid because that was all my card would allow me to get paid, and this one was in cash. And then these are the only expenses we had pretty much all week except one other day. No spend, and then we paid some more bills on Wednesday because I completely spaced on Tuesday, so we paid them on Wednesday. And then me and the boys had grabbed some lunch. And then Friday we didn't spend anything, which is today. So we're going to first check in with our groceries. So I'm going to take my tablet here, and our groceries is in the blue here. Go lay down. I don't want that. I don't want that. What'd you do? Did you bite your cheek? Yeah, will you set this on the plate over there, please? Sorry, my son just bit the inside of his cheek. He's fine. He's fine though. Don't drink that, baby. Alright, so we had 2 transactions. We've spent $70 on food for the week. And then I bought 1 box of diapers, so we spent $42. So 70 plus 42. So in total, we spent $112 in our groceries, and we put diapers in with groceries, although we keep it separated. And our cash wallet or cash envelopes. That way I know that I'm not spending too much on diapers, but getting them when I do need them. And my son is so close, hopefully, so close to being potty trained. So by January 2020, I really hope he is out. But we are making some great progress finally. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill in our spending amount for groceries here. Alright, so we spent $112. And for groceries slash diapers, we start out with $700. So 700, put this back over here, minus the 112 leaves us with 588 for the rest of the month. Alright, so there's that. So now we're going to go in with our wallet here from Amazon. We're going to unzip it and look at our envelopes here. I'm just going to pull them out to make this a little bit easier. Alright, so we got our groceries here. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30. So we got $5.30 in our groceries. So we're going to subtract that. $5.30 minus the $5.88. So we should have $58 left in diapers. Let's make sure we have that. So diapers, we have 55, 6, 7, 8. So 58 in diapers, which means we still have plenty of money to get another box. All right, so there's those two. Our next one is gas and things that I didn't have in my car. I haven't spent any money in gas this week. As of today, I have no spent in gas. So we spent 0. So we should still have $250 remaining. Now we're going to pull out my phone. We keep gas in the bank for easier purchase because I'll usually have kids in the car and I do not want to take 4 little ones in and out of the car to go pay inside. So we keep our gas in the bank. And you can also, I also use the Get Upside app and you have to use a card. So it's kind of a win-win keeping this on the card right now. All right, and as y'all can see here, we have $250.34, and I just left a 34 cents in from last month. So we have $250, so we are still really good on that. I don't foresee us going over budget on that category, but things happen, so you never know. All right, so next up, we are going to check in for miscellaneous. So we're going to flip back to our monthly view. And for miscellaneous, we have 1, 2, and 3 expenses here. All right, so let's add those together. So on Monday, I did 2 shops for Cyber Monday, and it added up to $39, and I ordered some Sarah Marie stickers, and it came out to $39 as well. And then for the lunch, I spent $20, so we spent $98. And for miscellaneous, last month I was adding money each week. I am at this moment not planning to add any more. I started with 100, and I don't plan to add any more like I was last month, but we will see because we've already spent $98 of the 100, so we only have $2 remaining. But as of right now, we have miscellaneous and we have $2 remaining. So that is what that is looking like. And I got my order from the Budget Mom. I ordered her new sticky notes for the cash totals. It has your bills, how many you need, and the value, and then the total amount down here. I took this to the bank today, and my teller was like in awe for it, and she loved it. So I am going to be using these a lot. There's 300 in this, so you get a lot of uses out of these. So I've got that to do my bank runs with now, so I'm kind of excited. All right, so next up for our last category over unbudgeted. So we have, as you can see, no red stickers, which is our unbudgeted here. So we are going to put 0. And remaining, we have none because we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. And in my last video, I did tell y'all that we were going to have some unbudgeted. I had to get a new car key for my car, which was $300, and I had to pay a speeding ticket, which was $75, and that's going to come out of our emergency savings, which is going to show in our sinking funds page. So I will not be showing that until we check in at the end of the month with that. Alright, so now that we have got our weekly check-in done, we are going to move into our cash envelope stuffing portion of the video. So first we need to go in to this side to our paycheck breakdown, and we're going to fill in how much our checks were that we made, or how much money we earned this week, and then write down what we are putting in each category. Some categories this week are not getting as much as they should because we had a smaller check than we thought we would. So we just kind of compromise and take and give what we need more so in certain categories and not others. And hopefully we'll have more in the next few coming checks, and we'll be able to add up to what we budgeted for. So we're going to start with James's income. So his check came to be $698.31. Alright, and since I haven't been able to work anymore the following week, I was only able to bring in $61.20. Bubba, lay down. Alright, and for other, we had $65 that was left over from last month that we kind of just rolled in. So it gives us a total of $824 with the change, but we're not done. We just left the change in the account until it adds up to another dollar, and then we'll pull it out. Alright, so going down our list here, the Mazda and the rent both get $150. And then we have power, which will be getting $62. Then we have Allstate, which is going to be getting $30. We have AT&T, which is going to get $40. Water, which is going to get $15. And I'm going to probably have to increase this because I just got my bill and it's higher than what I budgeted. Student loans is going to be getting $14, as well as Charter, which is our internet provider. Pest control will be getting $9. The credit card will be getting $6. Gas, Freeman Gas will be getting $75, and that should fully fund us to pay this month's bill. Freeman Gas is the only one that's not a month ahead, and that's because we got it last month and we had to get the money saved up for it before we could pay the first one. So this bill is the only one that's not a month ahead right now. Groceries is $150. Then we have gas, and we're going to put $63 in gas. For diapers, we're putting $25. For my husband's vape, we are putting in $13. And then for savings, we are putting in $8. And we had no extra money to put towards our miscellaneous, nor did we have any extra to put towards sinking funds this week. So this is what we are looking like. We're going to add this up and make sure it equals $824. Alright. Alright, so we have $824, which is what our income was. So we're going to write that down here at the bottom. Alright, so there's that. So now we're going to move this to the side, and we're going to pull out all of our cash and start stuffing our envelopes. So let me slide these back into my wallet here. The envelopes here that I use are a Cape Budget on Etsy, as well as the sticker layout on my paycheck breakdown page right here. Alright, so we already have all of our cash here. I've already been to the bank and got all the money, so we're just going to lay it out and get started stuffing our envelopes. My favorite part is stuffing these envelopes, and it just makes me feel so much better that I know I have money for bills for the next month. Alright, so the Mazda will get $150, and we're starting fresh, so there's nothing in this one. Rent is $150. And I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 little babies, and I only work on Usually on the weekends, every now and then I can get someone during the week to come sit with the kids so I can work a few hours during the week. But usually it's mostly the weekends. And I do Grubhub and DoorDash, which is a food delivery service. And that's where I bring in the extra money for trying to get a little bit extra to pull in savings and sinking funds and all those different kinds of things that we'll need. Because my husband's check usually covers basically the bills and food and gas and nothing extra. So it's like we have to make a little more to make sure all ends are met. So for power, we are adding 62. So 20, 40, 61, and 62. We had to up this bill this month because the bill I got for December, I had to up this for January because the bill I got for December had already went up because of turning heaters on in the house. So our bill has jumped. Next is Allstate. Allstate, so getting to 30, so 20 and 30 is for Allstate. Alright. AT&T is going to get 40, so 20, 40. For the water, we are adding 15 this week, so 10, 15. For student loans, we are adding 14. And I am the only one that has student loans. I have 4 individual student loans that are in one place that I can pay them. Next up is charter. So we have 14 for charter. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And none of these envelopes have anything in it because, well, most of these envelopes don't have any money in them because I transferred them into a second set of envelopes, so they were freshly ready for stuffing for January's bills, except for one, which is the gas bill, the Freeman gas, and that's because I needed this week to get the rest of what I needed to pay it for this month. So that's the only one that still has money in it. Next up is pest control, and we're getting $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, then we have the credit card, and slowly but surely we are getting that one paid off. It's not got that much on it, but we don't really have a lot of extra that comes in to put towards it right yet, so we're just putting what we can, and every little bit is helping to get this card down and gone. Alright, so Freeman Gas is getting 75, 50, 70, and 5. And let's make sure we have enough to pay the bill now. Alright, so we have 152, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 45, 46, 47. So we have 347, and I believe the bill was 346 and some change. So on Monday when they open back up, I can take this up there and pay them, and then start over saving for next month's bill for the gas. So there's that. Groceries, we're going to be putting in 150. Alright. And then gas, we're going to be putting in 63. There's 60, 1, 2, and 3. Make sure that's right. So we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so there's gas. For diapers, we are going to be putting in 25. So there's 25 for diapers. There's that. for my husband's vape, we're putting in 13. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $8. No, we have $13. 10, 11, 12, 13 for vape. And then for savings, we are adding what's left, which is the 7 here. So that will give us, we still have the 25 in here. So we have 30, 31, 32, and 33 in our savings envelope here. So when that reaches probably 500, I will pull all that out and put it into our emergency savings fund and then start over with another savings. So we're just slowly building this up and then putting it away for a rainy day. That is all that I have for this video. I have stuffed my cash envelopes. We did our paycheck breakdown for the week, as well as we did our weekly check-in. So as long as I don't spend any more unnecessary things other than groceries and gas, we should be good. I'm hoping this month is much better than last month. Last month we had a lot of red in this last week here, so fingers crossed we do pretty well this month and don't have that many. I hope that y'all like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.